To the crisis at the U.S. border, now overwhelming communities thousands of miles away. More buses carrying asylum seekers arrived at the Port Authority bus terminal here in New York, and more are expected. At the U.S.-Mexico border, confusion among the thousands of migrants, families who have made the long journey from as far away as Venezuela. ABC's Phil Lipoff in New York tonight.
Tonight, the nation's immigration laws under a microscope, with buses carrying hundreds of migrants from the southern border to cities all across the U.S. From Chicago and New York City's Port Authority to Denver, where the mayor there is warning of city service cuts if the federal government doesn't step in.
And we're going to provide support, all the support that we can right now. But if it's only us and a handful of local nonprofits doing anything about it, that support is going to become insufficient very quickly.
And it's not just major metropolitan areas. Just outside of New York City, leaders in 2 counties filing lawsuits, even getting restraining orders to stop New York City Mayor Eric Adams from busing migrants to their communities.
We were told last Friday from the mayor of New York City that we would have 60 people, men, delivered to a hotel in Orange County. Now we have 82.
The governor sending a letter to President Biden asking for federal assistance. All of this just days after Title 42, a Trump-era health policy allowing for swift expulsions at the border, expired. Border towns bracing for even more migrant arrivals.
We know that there's more going to be coming.
The Department of Justice predicting 12,000 to 14,000 migrants crossing the border illegally per day. However, last week's average daily encounters just over 9,000 per day, with May 8th through the 10th surpassing 10,000 a day.
No más.
Confusion on both sides of the border.
Había mucha incertidumbre.
In Tijuana, Diana Patino and her son waiting to be processed. She says there is a lot of uncertainty and stress. And tonight, the White House confirming a medical investigation is underway after a 17-year-old migrant from Honduras died while in custody at a Florida facility.
Phil Lipoff joins us now. And Phil, you also have news tonight about the legal battle over whether migrants can be released before they've been given notice to appear in court.
Well, Whit, you're right. That's what the Biden administration said it needed to help ease the flow at the border. The Department of Justice appealed the ruling. The judge has upheld it. So now the White House press secretary says the administration sees this ruling as, quote, sabotage, and that the administration will continue to deal with those coming across the border in the most humane way. Whit.
A number of court battles related to this. All right, Phil, thank you. And tune in to This Week tomorrow morning. Jonathan Karl interviews Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas on what's next at the U.S.-Mexico border after the end of Title 42.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.